Hi there, everybody. This is Birdie Sparrow, Tweet Tweet, and I'm here to review the Golden Surge Loot Crate that dropped yesterday. As you can see, you have the potential of getting up to five of the high ends, including there's one purple, one epic, and all the rest are quote unquote legendary. So in the Golden Surge, the new skin for your character is the Gilded Somerset, which, as you can see, the character model there on the right is wearing. You have the Golden Radiance skin, which is actually for the 4x4. It is not for the car, just in case anybody's wondering. Then you have the Sweet Tides Cradle, which is sort of like a margarita that your combat deviant kind of sits in getting drunk. The Water Fun Paradise, which is a fairly large building area where you can go in and have some fun in a little kiddie pool type area. And then, of course, you can pretend you're a mermaid in a seashell. So let's take a look on these and see what they actually look like. So here's my main character, Birdie Sparrow. Yep, hi, Red. This is my main character, Birdie Sparrow. And here I am wearing the cradle, wearing the all of that. The emote is she has a champagne flute that comes into her hand, or his hand, if obviously if you're running with the male version. Kind of reminds me of an ex, what she used to wear when we would go clubbing back in the day, and that was a long time ago for me. Kind of like it, flirty, all of that. Flirty, clingy. I do like the fact that it comes with a new pair of glasses. I'm really into the whole, glasses look. Go into, why can I not get, there we go. So go into the cosmetics real quick, take a look. So those are the glasses, which I kind of like, the little danglies. Probably wear them for a little bit. There's the overall look. Not a big fan of high heels in a survival game, so I would probably get rid of these and wear something a little better. There, of course, is your cradle with my wolf. You can see him looking out and getting drunk, very margarita-like. And then, of course, there is the charm that you get, which is a pineapple, little happy pineapple. Now, as for the other stuff, here is the mermaid on a half shell. The only thing I don't like about it is, quite honestly, I wish they had a full mermaid so it didn't look like you had, maybe fished a mermaid out of the sea and then filleted her. You can get into it. This is called Iridescent Wake. And the tail does move. It'll flop around a bit. There you go. You can see the tail there, curls, moves, all that stuff, and you can pop on out. Like I said, I just wish that they had some type of generic mermaid kind of quote-unquote top that would disappear when you went into it. Now, as for the other, this is your playground, and it's about a 2x2 foundational block, as you can see. And you can get into the kiddie pool, and the various things you can do. So you can lay on the pineapple mat. You'll be face down, and it bobs a little bit in the water, which is kind of nice. When you first get on, you can see the water kind of came up a little. When we get on out of it, you can see when you push down, the water comes up. So nice little thing there. Got a shower you can stand under if you want. Doesn't really do anything. This is the banana boat. And it's a little, there we go. And you can sit on that, and it bobs a little bit. And that's basically all you can do. You just sit on it and rock back and forth a little. And the slide, you actually have to go up the stairs. God, I hate this. Freaking gravity. We'll go up the stairs the other way. Once you're on top, then you can actually slide down. And boop. And you land up under another shower. So cute, neat, all of that. Now, let's go talk about the car skin. So there, I'm not a huge fan of the car skin, only because I'm not really into the whole glittery gold looking thing, but you know, some are. I can see where this will appeal to people. You know, you can get in, change the skins, all that on the side. You're good. You know, it'll hold 4 people. Yay. There is, however, a problem with this, and that is this. If you try to access the trunk from the back, you can't get to it. You have to go around to the sides and find the sweet spot right there. A little too far to the left and you won't get it, and a little too far to the right and it pops over into your you know, drive, get in, that thing. So you can see it's very it's a very small hitbox. And the same, I'm not even sure if I can get it on this side. No. On the driver's side, I can't even get it to go to the accessories. Oh, there we go. Nope, nope, I finally did. It's right here in this corner. But if you get a little bit around the corner, you see it disappears. So on the driver's side, the hitbox is kind of like right here in this corner, in this black space between the fin and the fender. And then over here, the hitbox is not in that space. It's just a little bit on that side of the fender. And even jumping on top of it, you can't get the accessory to come up. So compare that. Let's change skin real quick. So compare that with, say, Tidal Hunt, where your trunk is right there. You know, no matter where you go on the back, your trunk is right there. It's there, you know, halfway through the right fender. It's there halfway through, actually not so much on that side, sorry. You know, okay, that you still have to get right on the corner. But you can see, at least from the back, you can get it. So let's just pop this on back into the skin. So for me, I spent about 120 US to get all this stuff. I had a couple of gems left to grab items. Just to let you know, is this loot crate worth it? I do really like this guy, the iridescent wake shell. The only problem, there's no really problem with it. It's an epic. It's a purple, so actually you can get this pretty quick. I actually think I ended up getting like 3 of them in the loot crates. This kind of cute, kind of funky. I can see using this in a playful house, in a building. I may actually incorporate this into the house that I'm going to be building shortly. Skin, yeah, like I said, doesn't really appeal to me, but you know, it's kind of cute. I can see where some people can do it. Big complaint, like I said, is you can't get to your frickin' trunk from here. you only have you only have the little teeny tiny hit boxes. So I'm really kind of hoping NetEase goes in and fixes it so you will be able to access your trunk from the back. This is highly annoying. As far as the skin look for your character, um, oddly, I do kind of like the cradle. Um, I do like the backpack with your. I'm just imagining, drunk combat deviants out fighting bosses. Um, this is actually kind of a nice skin. Again, not something I would probably personally wear because I like the post-apocalyptic power armor look. But like I said, it does bring back fond memories of one of my exes from back in the day. Like I said, very, very, very similar to what she wore going out clubbing. So, and the nostalgia factor, I give it a thumbs up. So there you go. There's a quick review of the newest Loot Crate, and I hope this makes you determine whether or not it will be worthy enough for you to try and get the various skins and stuff. So, there we go. And I'll end it this way: sitting down and drinking a champagne, and hope you have champagne wishes and, multi billionaire dreams. So, this is Bertie Sparrow signing off. Thank you.